The comic update showed that while Jotaro and the others had been knocked out, unfortunately, Jotaro was still conscious. Whole Horse breathed a sigh of relief, glad he hadn't gone in to finish him off, or he might have been sent to the crematorium by Jotaro's aura punches. Soon, the comic revealed the next step. Whole Horse needed to find a few sewer workers and bribe them to remove a section of pipe at precisely noon. Then he would shoot the pipe with his gun, and the bullet would travel through the pipe and strike Jotaro's head. As time passed, Whole Horse finally found the workers and ordered them to remove the pipe. However, the workers didn't see Whole Horse's stand, thinking he was a madman and completely ignoring his commands. The comic had explicitly said he should bribe the workers with money, which made him extremely anxious. He reached into his pocket and realized he had forgotten his wallet at the hotel. In a panic, Whole Horse had to ask Boingo for pocket money. Boingo, equally frantic, accidentally tripped and scattered coins all over the place. This scene almost drove Whole Horse to the edge, but luckily, the coins were still enough. As the two of them were about to continue, a kind lady approached and offered tea to the workers. Seeing this, Whole Horse could barely contain his frustration. He angrily raised a rock, ready to send the two workers to meet their grandmother. Reluctantly, the workers followed the urgent instructions and opened the pipe. With only 2 seconds left until noon, Whole Horse quickly pulled out his gun and fired wildly at the pipe. The bullet traveled through the pipe, winding its way through several corners, heading straight for Jotaro. However, just as the bullet was about to hit, Polnareff sneezed again, forcing Jotaro to lean back, narrowly dodging the fatal shot. The bullet flew into the sky. Whole Horse watched in despair, unable to believe it. He angrily grabbed Boingo and demanded, "Why? I followed the prophecy exactly, how could Jotaro not get hit?" Just then, a car passed by, and the radio broadcast the accurate time. Whole Horse and Boingo froze. It turned out that Whole Horse's watch was 2 minutes fast. In a panic, Whole Horse grabbed the comic book to check the next event, but just then, a bullet curved through the air, speeding towards Whole Horse. Jotaro was only splashed with mud, while Whole Horse was tragically shot and severely wounded, rushed to the hospital. This made Boingo realize that perhaps only someone as powerful as Dio could truly counteract Jotaro's luck. He began to think that instead of continuing his quest for revenge, it might be more worthwhile to use his future-seeing ability to help those in need. However, fate played another cruel joke on him. His casually kicked box hit Iggy, and in the end, both he and Whole Horse ended up in the hospital.